Hello and welcome into my kitchen. Now, today I want to show you what it takes to smoke a turkey or a chicken or some fish from your house. Now the first thing we got to do is make the brine. Let it set all night long, then it's ready for the smoker. Now tomorrow I'm going to smoke a chicken and a salmon fillet. And I can remember back in the day when I was stationed in Kodiak, when we wanted to smoke some salmon, we brined it with just a simple salt and water solution that we let it set overnight, brought it out the next day, rinsed it, had it dry, and let it set for an hour, and then put it in a little cheap smoker. If some of you guys remember what that is. I'm sure you do. I still have a little cheap smoker out in my storage shed. But anyway, the first thing you need to do to smoke any kind of chicken or fish, you have to make a brine. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you what it takes to make the brine, and then put the chicken in it and let it set overnight, and then tomorrow I will break it out and put it in the smoker. So let's get started with this. Now, the recipe calls for apple cider, kosher salt, sugar, apple cider vinegar, some fresh thyme, some fresh rosemary, a handful of sage leaves, one garlic bulb. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to crank the stove up here. Now, what I need to do is I need to put all my ingredients in here, and I need to bring it up to a boil after all my ingredients are in. And once it comes up to a boil, then I got to turn it off, let it cool down to like room temperature, and then I put the chicken in. So I have a gallon of apple juice here to start out with. I may need to add some to it, I don't know. Anyway, I've got the heat up. Okay, the next ingredient is 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar. And then I'm going to put in here 2 sprigs of rosemary, 4 sprigs of thyme, and a handful of sage leaves. And then 3/4 cup of kosher salt, and 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to get everything dissolved up in here. Once I get the sugar and the salt dissolved, I'll finish putting the rest of the ingredients in here, which is just some garlic. I'll just go ahead and put the garlic in now. Now, I'm going to take, once this gets to a boil and cools down, I'm going to take a little bit out of it in a separate container and brine my salmon. Now, there's a couple different ways that I cook salmon, but this is another way of getting some salmon smoked when you're doing something else. Don't want to waste that charcoal. Don't want to waste that wood. Okay, I have a good rolling boil on this brine. So I'm going to shut it down. Wait till it cools down to room temperature. And I'm going to put this bad boy in there. This is 6.17 pound Pilgrim's Pride chicken. Also, I'm going to put one fillet here of Atlantic caught salmon. Wish I could get some from Kodiak, but you have to have a friend up there that'll send you some. So, we'll shut it down for now, and I'll see you later. As far as the salmon goes, I don't know. I'm just going to have to eyeball it. Okay, let's let the smoke do its thing. Okay, here's what my bird looks like at 3 hours of cook time. And it's stuck on 140. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off the smoker and put it in the oven at 225. And now look at that chicken. Ain't that chicken pretty? Now, it's at 165. I'm going to take it out, put it over here with a cutting board, let it rest a while, and then I'll cut it open and see what it looks like. Okay, folks, this bird has been resting for about 15-20 minutes. And I'm gonna cut it open to see what it looks like. Chicken is very, very juicy. I mean, chicken leg, breast. I don't usually eat white meat of chicken. I can tell you this. This recipe that I use for this chicken, it is so moist inside. It's just unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Part I like of the chicken is the running gear. Because I think it's just a juicier piece of beef. This is so good. I'm going to share the recipe for you guys. I hope y'all try it out because it is really good. You want some good chicken for your house? This is good stuff. Guaranteed.